Maokai, they've got a Thresh. They're looking to pick people off, and now they've got some Ryze for extra scaling.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting if they lock in the Azir mid lane. A lot of people have been talking about how Ryze is actually good.
Crack Fnatic open.
Alright, cracking Fnatic open. Febiven's used the Emperor's Divide, but Ryu's not locked in. Flashes over the pillar. The chase is coming in from Fnatic. Throws in the soldiers, and first blood!
There are only a few members of Fnatic that are easily locked down, whereas Vander...
Oh, he's on the wrong side. Throws out a Death Sentence to buy some time. Teleport cancelled by Odo. Yeah. And there was a kill elsewhere on the map as Reckless
completed by Gamsu.
1v1.
Oh man, Jankos, he's going to have to flash away. And Gamsu...
It's going to be close, but H2K, they've got the Callista.
Spirit over the wall, he's trying to blind some targets. Hook doesn't land. Tries to steal the collateral damage. And Forgiven, he's going to secure it.
Down for Odo onto the back line.
But here comes Gamsu.
Spirit, the low and not around. This could be trouble. There is a Callista on the Baron looking for the fight. Fnatic decides to engage. It's secured by H2K.
And Forgiven will pick it up. Empress Divide comes out and Forgiven's onto him. They will be trading back. Vander is fighting in the bottom side, but Jankos is the first to fall. Ryu's being chased after. Gamsu's coming in for the kill.
They've traded back and forth, but Forgiven is still alive. He's flashed forward for Featherman, and Forgiven's taken him down. It's a double kill for Forgiven as Gamsu's trying to chase down Odo. 4 members of H2K are dead, only with the cost of 3 members for Fnatic, but H2K secured the...
Into a situation where it could work for them. They are still behind though, and H2K are still looking for opportunities to close. Here comes the teleport into the backline from Odo.
This will be the flank. Who's he going to jump onto? It's going to be Spirit. He dashes away. Gamsu now coming in. Forgiven is being zoned away. Kalai finds him. Ryu gets the first kill onto Spirit. The ultimate out from Fevin. He's looking to tear apart the tree. Odo on is dropping low, and Forgiven, he's still kiting away. Gamsu finds him, jumps back to safety. That's the double kill. 4 kills over to Fnatic. That will be the wipe.
Everything's coming up Fnatic in these team fights, and H2K are showing the same weaknesses that cost them a spot in the finals. H2K have fallen apart at the seams in these team fights, and difficult picks to deal with have completely torn them apart.
And how pivotal was not having an exhaust. Gamsu completely soloed Forgiven on their back line. Death timers are up to 45 seconds for H2K, and Fnatic, they've taken down an inhibitor turret. They've taken down an inhibitor. They've set their sights on the Nexus.
They're actually just going straight in for the kill here, guys. And with the death time is so low, there's nothing that H2K can do. The second Nexus tower will fall, and Fnatic find the first win in its best of 5.
Fnatic had to dig deep for that one. At least in that lane. But the other two, Febiven and Gamsu, had a very good start.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of people commenting on the Ryze, the Azir, the scalings on both sides. Going to turn into a surprise party by the looks of it.
He's going to chase after it. Spirit has the ultimate. He's going to knock him into the rest of the team. Ryu's just going to go down. First blood over to Reckless. Jankos is a little too late to show up. No lamps respite from Jankos.
Vander's going to juicy a target. He's looking for Reckless. Connects with the death sentence. Teleport comes down early from H2K. They're going to carry on chasing. Reckless gets knocked up into the air. The support is there. It's Vander that secures the kill with the help of a box. And H2K get one on the board. It's a flash play forward.
Flash play, and they won't be able to get any more onto Spirit. He also flashes away.
Right, Rift Herald will be challenged for because we are in Europe, and that's what these teams do. Rift Herald is secured by H2K, and they're chasing down Jankos. The Lambda spy will buy some time, but here comes Featherman.
But Featherman is incredibly low. He's going to be chased after. That's a 1-for-1 trade. Ryu is also caught out, and the jump into it from Spirit. Point blank range. He'll take him out with a shot.
Ryu in that situation. So again, here they go.
And they find Forgiven. The slide, the glide, the kill over to Featherman. Picks up the kill onto Forgiven.
Let's find out what H2K can do. There's 3 members of Fnatic still nearby. Baron down to 4,000. The rest of Fnatic, they're deciding to move in. Parallel convergence could start 3. Yes!
2,000 health left. Jankos goes down.
He's stolen!
They can't get it. Spirit with the steal. And that's 2 kills for the Baron. They go onto the tower. They take the inhib. 20 seconds left on Forgiven. They'll probably back away after this.
They're gonna play this one safe in H2K. The rest of Fnatic, they're setting themselves up. Jankos is almost soloed by Spirit alive. The Lamb's Respite goes down, and here's the fight.
Well, I thought Spirit was caught, but maybe the entirety of H2K are caught. Forgiven's dropping out. The true shot barrage from Reckless. That's the double kill, and they will be cleaning up clouds. That's everyone going down from H2K. Ryu's the only one alive.
Oh, not for much longer if Fnatic can stop him. Ryu makes it to the step, gets the fountain for help. Fnatic dive him, kill him, and Chrono break their way out. They turn their attention to the Nexus turret, and in 25 minutes, destroy H2K in the second game of the series. If you blinked, you could have.
You've got that side lane control. First game, we're going to see Fnatic with the double teleport here.
We'll definitely change up the dynamic, but that's exactly what you said at the very start of the day, that FNC will always have those champions to counter out Ryu.
Answers though. First blood is avoided. Lord Doom goes in, locks Clyde down in place. Jankos is coming to support. This is a 2-on-2, and Clyde doesn't have the damage to back.
Here's Vander.
There goes Wolf, looking for more damage. Defensive flash over the wall. Vander gets the headbutt pulverized onto Clyde. First blood secured by H2K.
It's like, why is there an Alice?
Talking about going for a fight, Jankos is looking for one in the middle lane.
Here they go.
Already 6 though. That's locked in place by the Tomb. Easy pickup for Jankos. That was the...
Continuing to pressure as well, and they've really started to open up the 1-3-1 of Fnatic. Have identified this and are looking for a fight, but so are H2K. Double teleport coming in. Clyde is going to be backing off, and Odoane flashes in. He's going to knock Clyde into his team with the arcane smash. Spirit is now under attack. Ryu goes in.
They're not done yet. H2K have found themselves 2 kills, have found themselves a tower, and they've even got minions still left to play with.
Where H2K didn't have the best game one. Fnatic?
Well,
Rip.
so please do continue.
Yeah.
Some poke from Reckless.
And Fnatic are forced to just group mid. They can't play. Oh, Spirit!
There's the engage, and Spirit is locked into a frozen tomb. He's going down. Inhibitor will be picked up from H2K, and they have broken the base of Fnatic.
Yeah, I have no idea how Spirit got deaded there, but H2K just made it look so easy.
And with Spirit 5 seconds away, this would have to be a massive mistake.
Dropping very low, true shot barrage. Good timing.
Close.
But Jankos is there. Will force them, and they have a team fighting composition. So Fnatic, again, if they get caught out, like Spirit was, they'll just lose more and more of the base as Odoane goes in.
He's tower diving, the tower's down. Already an objective secured by H2K. Teleport for Gamsu defensively, but he's running around saying, what do I do? Who do I look for? The answer is Jankos. He's got the first kill of the fight for Fnatic, with Spirit's locked down. H2K looking to find another. They won't be able to shut him down, but they'll be content with the fight and the base from Fnatic.
They'll back off. They take down the inhibitor. Rest of the minions.
For H2K, they've broken another tower down. The inhibitor will fall shortly thereafter, and Ryu's taking a lot of damage from Fnatic, but it simply will not matter. It's a 5v4. Supers
Wants to be in the picture as this game ends. At this point, it's like, I've got this, guys. H2K just waiting for the situation to go in.
and they may have found it. Gamsu's taking a lot of damage, and he'll be killed before he can even use the ultimate. The Nexus turret will be the target for most of H2K. Lamb's Spike gets thrown down from Jankos to buy time, and Forgiven's buying all the time that H2K need. This is the first game in the series that H2K look to be picking up. The fight's not over yet, but
They're dropping so low. 3 people go down. Shut down over to Forbidden. Double kill for Reckless. Odoane, the only one left alive. And that is 5, 4, 1. Triple kill to Forbidden. So Inhibitor goes down. H2K just need to play this safe, because they still have all these super minions flooding into the base. So realistically, Fnatic can't fight them. And there's those 2 Nexus turrets alive.
Oh, we'll find out if H2K
Dead.
look for a target. It's an engage from Gamsu. He's managed to throw Jankos to the front line. Featherman waiting in the wings, but H2K have too strong a front line. And there's the package. Forgiven sends Fnatic reeling. It's H2K with 3 kills. Forgiven even survives, and Reckless is forced to run away. The Nexus will be going down, and H2K will not go down without a fight. Won the first 2 games of the series without a teleport mid laner. And if they do not go even, the number of tools that H2K can
Get his first item, Forgiven just wants to shove. Bottom lane is the first point of contention. Gamsu, he's got to run.
He puts down the pillar, but doesn't help him a whole lot. Flash from Odoane as well. But Spirit's now coming into the fight. He tells Gamsu to go back in. But that's the first blood over to Jankos, the first blood king.
Now, I just take away the bottom side. Now does Jankos go into the enemy top side? That's what Febiven, look at it.
Odo, he opted to engage with the Maelstrom. Gamsu's healing up. He's going to pick up the kill. Subjugate says, you shall not. Remember, Odo's got no flash, and Gamsu's winning, so I think they're going for it.
Preemptive pillar. Spirit's looking for more CC, but unfortunately it's Trundle, so he'll get a little bit more down. Oh, Odo goes back in and pops the eventual Maelstrom. This time it works out, and in the 1-on-2.
I'm not flash.
Oh.
Petrifying Gaze doesn't stun anybody. It's not over yet. Flash from Clyde. They really want Ryu. Twin Bang is poisoning Ryu down. Febby gets the kill. A lot thrown in. Sudden Fnatic. They're now playing again defensively. Well, Gamsu, oh, he's caught out.
Oh, Jankos has found him. Do not have those flashes, but Gamsu, he has to walk around his own pillar. And Jankos will take him down. You can just turn around with Rice. Like, Cassiopeia doesn't have anything really else there. Jankos flashes into the pit, but he's going to try and dance arrows over the wall. Oh, the interrupt from Clyde was beautiful.
It's not done yet. Reckless is looking for more. Gets the exhaust from...
He will actually pop his heal there. Ryu is now caught out, and there's no heal coming in from his AD character to save him. But Odawame's there as well. Comes out with the Q, comes out with the damage. The vengeful Maelstrom not even being popped yet. Clyde is going to have to make a hasty retreat.
He's running for his life.
H2K currently don't have their teleports, meaning Gamsu can stay in the bot lane and actually apply pressure when Baron is actually on the board, and I just saw some pings towards it.
Wow, that's exactly what Gamsu is doing, trying to pull pressure. Odo's sustaining a lot of this damage, got the Sunfire, got the Glacial. In actual fact, somewhat turning it around. The passive from Odo is working wonders. Subjugate comes up from Gamsu, will buy some time, but not a lot. Jankos decides to come join the fight, but look at the rest of Fnatic. They're going to make a play for Baron. Gamsu will give up his life. As
Up, Spirit, he starts off the Dragon. And Jankos, he's on the hunt, back and forth on the hunt being used. Odawane goes in. Gamsu, he's going to be flashing away from him. Clyde pops the ultimate. He's not going to be killed for now. Dragon is still under contest. Fnatic do secure it. Odawane jumps in. He's so tanky. Jankos, 1v1 duel against Spirit. He's trying to edge him outside of the circle.
It's not going to be enough just yet. Spirit finally goes down once the respite ends. Febiven is still holding on to the Petrifying Gaze. It misses! Febiven does not find a target, and Clyde loses his life because of it. Febi's in full retreat. Exhausted, your damage does not matter through that summoner.
Try and do something here as H2K are grouping. Ryu turns, it's just not quick enough.
And now Baron has been started off from H2K as a response. Gamsu is trying to get involved. Reckless, Clyde's there, but that's really Jankos finding the Baron. Gamsu is now being chased down, but Forgiven did trade his life for this.
Gamsu's got himself a double and he's still not dead. Survives on top of the W as H2K now starting to retreat. 3 minutes.
Steel doesn't quite get it. Now he's a little overextended, but Odawane is separated from his team. He needs to try and get around this wall, but Fnatic are stopping him from doing that, and they're pulling the trigger.
Odawane is looking for an engage, throws down the vengeful Maelstrom. It's Clyde that's caught Jankos, but it simply may not matter. Glacial Fissure will buy some time for H2K to reposition. Spirit flashes away defensively, and here comes Reckless. It was a reckless move with the package, costing him his life. There is at least one kill back onto Vander. Follow Gamsu as he's being focused down by 2 AD carries. It's a double kill for Jankos. A flash onto Febiven. Petrifying Gaze has already been used, but Ryu will run him down. Prisons him with the rune, and Fnatic.
For Biven to turn this fight around. Odo's going top. He wants to push this.
Oh man, he's going in onto Spirit. He's got all those minions helping him as well. Vengeful Maelstrom, but now Ryu's there as well. He comes in with the Vengeful Maelstrom and the W and the Ace. Out for Ryu and H2K.
Fnatic have 30-second death timers. Inhibitors can be exposed. H2K, they can look to finish the game. They've turned their attention to a Nexus turret.
And now with the minions as well, there's nothing that's going to stop them. Clyde has respawned, but now the Nexus turrets are falling. First one goes down, looking towards the second, and Clyde, he's going to try and defend. Reckless is now here as well.
This is going to get close, but H2K are in a 4-on-1. They're focusing down the Nexus. Reckless does not have the tools to deal with it, and engaged from Odo. The Nexus goes down, and ahoy Rotterdam! We're going to game 5!
But man, the collective just sigh, the deflation.
We have to do 3 playmakers. It was like Ori. But no, Ori can make those big plays late game as well.
Clyde, there's no flash for Clyde.
But Spirit is very close. They need to pull the trigger. They need to do it right now. Odawane goes in, slams Clyde against the wall. Spirit now comes into the fight. Jankos, he's going to use the Dance Barons to get away. First blood to Odawane in his 5th game. Not sure about that one, but now the rest of the squad is here. This is dropping very low. Fnatic.
It's stolen.
Spirit again. Unreal. TP. Here comes the on TP. They're actually going to go in for this fight.
Let's find out what they can do. The package has already been used. True Shot Barrage flies across all of H2K, but there's just not enough damage. H2K are tearing through Fnatic's front line. Two members of them to his TP. Gamsu does as well. They're locked down. Spirit pinned against the wall. Odo's got 4 members of Fnatic in front of him. The Glacial Fish has already been used, and Fnatic are trying to peel away. Jankos is in from the side. Collateral damage and the re-engage.
But Gamsu's gone in. Ryu is dropping low.
They've got the kill! Ryu is down! Fnatic are looking for more. They've turned their attention onto Odo Omni as the Blade of the Rune King comes out. That's slowing Odo. One more Mystic shot. It's a kill. Reckless has taken him down. Gamsu is so beefy. Lapsus Spite will buy time, and it throws Jankos to the borders. Featherman picks up the kill, and H2K get aced.
5-0. Look at the death timers. 40 seconds, and they're pushing in. This is a repeat of game 2.
Fnatic are looking for the inhibitor, and the crowd has exploded here in Rotterdam. Back to the game from Fnatic, and they are taking this inhibitor.
They really are. There's 30 seconds left.
Is this it?
Fnatic are looking for the Nexus. They're onto a Nexus turret. The crowd is on their feet and losing it.
No way is this happening. The Nexus turrets are going down, and Fnatic, as they take down this Nexus, they are in sole possession of third place. 50 points on the road to Worlds. Fnatic, congratulations.
And for another game this series, blink and you miss it. H2K looked for the teleport, did not find it, and got punished for overreaching.
Not only punished, but Fnatic just went through like a freight train. Mid-outer was still standing before that fight, and Fnatic took that, took inner, inhib, and the Nexus.